Hey guys, I wrote a little something about how culture wars distract us from the bigger picture. Every day, our news feeds, our social media, at our dinner tables, they're dominated by a handful of intense debates: abortion, transgender rights, culture wars that pit us against each other, brother against sister, neighbor against neighbor. These conversations are vital, they're deeply personal, and they stir powerful emotions. They feel like the absolute center of our political universe. But what if these critical, consuming debates are also a brilliant, almost perfectly executed distraction? What if, while we're passionately arguing over bodily autonomy or identity, the truly seismic shifts in our economy and society are happening in the shadows? What if these emotional flashpoints are less about resolving core problems and more about keeping our eyes fixed elsewhere, away from the real architects of our collective struggle? Consider this. For decades, while we've been fighting these culture battles, corporate profits have soared to unprecedented heights. Meanwhile, wages for the vast majority of working people have stagnated, barely keeping pace with or often falling behind the rising cost of living. The cost of housing, healthcare, education, it's all spiraling out of reach. We're working harder for less real purchasing power, while a select few accumulate staggering wealth. And who is championing that fight? Who is consistently on the news pushing for a living wage, for equitable health care, for accountability from the boardrooms? These discussions also often feel secondary, overshadowed by the heat of culture wars. It's a clever mechanism by keeping us locked in passionate, often infractable arguments about deeply personal moral issues. We remain divided. We don't unite as a working class. We don't demand collective change on the fundamental economic structures that impact all of us. Regardless of our stance on abortion or trans rights, we stay fragmented, unable to present a united front against the forces that continue to consolidate wealth and power at our expense. So the next time you feel the pull of those intense cultural debates, ask yourself, what else am I not seeing? What larger forces are at play? And who truly benefits from us being divided? Thanks, guys. If you like this content, please subscribe for more.